started here in 2004, and one of the first things that our owner, Brian, said to me was, do me a really nice monoshell. And 2019, I think we've nailed it. It was a difficult brief. Like, the timing from the market has played into our hands. Like, Work Cafe is exploding at a rate that nobody really foresaw until a couple of years ago. There's 1,000,001 monoshell chairs out there. There's 101 really good ones. And we set out determined that ours had to be radically different to everything else that's going on out there. We wanted something that was recognisably Boss design, something that took an unusual and unexpected direction. And we started generating concepts, some of them in-house, some of them with a whole range of external designers, some in the US and some throughout mainland Europe. And after a year of banging our heads against the wall and generating concepts which for the most part were terrible, we realised the mistake that we were making. And you have to be careful about the criteria and the questions that you're asking yourself throughout the development. And when you start making decisions based on, is it different enough, rather than is it better, then actually you continue to drive yourselves into cul-de-sacs. We approached, I think it was 16 different freelance designers in the end to pursue this brief. And on our list was Wolfgang Metzger, amongst others. He's somebody that we've known in the business for a long time, but somebody that we've never worked with. Somebody who has a body of work which really speaks for itself, and his diligence with which he sets about the development process and the value that he places on detail and this betterment of everything that's come before seemed to dovetail nicely with what we were trying to achieve. However, from the couple of meetings that I'd had with him previously, I was slightly reticent about kind of how it would work. And, you know, at the age that he's at, with the experience that he's got, he doesn't need to make compromises with me. You know, he can continue to force his point until he gets what he wants. It's his job to hold a line and his job to continue to try to convince me that the importance of the detail that he wants to build in will give us the value back. And actually, it's turned into a really great working relationship. As soon as we realised that actually in the market that we find ourselves now, the only thing that's important is it better than every other chair of that typology in the market, it became a really simple task. So ergonomically, it has to be a bit better than everything that's out there. Comfort has to be a bit better than anything that's out there. The quality of the plastic and the timber itself, at component level, a bit better than anything else that's out there. And then all of that is underpinned by a wider range of finishers and a wider range of options within that family to give you the most flexible product that this market has ever seen. Ultimately, to deliver the best chair of that type in the world.